chair and will probably yowl at me because, well, as you do.
That's what cats do. Yes.
Well, at least
Yeah.
he can't knock the pieces off here of our vassal module.
You know
So,
what? He can't. He can't.
yeah.
I
He can
and
dance on your
considering that
keyboard, I guess, but
he was one of the two who destroyed my game of Prague.
Ah,
I mean, I'm sure it was. I mean, he was one of two. Um, that this at least won't be a problem today, so that's good.
well, there you
We got
go.
that going for us. Okay. All right. It is the top of the 10-20 turn,
That is correct.
and the troops are all getting really, really tired. So we're going to have to get this battle over in a hurry.
Yeah, it's going to be over in a hurry, I'm sure.
Yeah, one way or the other, and we're going to see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty wacky. Is everybody ready?
I'm ready. It's
The
rock
dice
and
are
roll.
gonna get chalked like that.
oh,
Ah, it's a
hey,
huge
it's a
one.
British
And the
activation.
British activation and a wing activation for the British.
Surprising? No, no. Okay, but now I'm gonna have to look at my order of battle and figure out what a wing is in my context.
Why
And
would you do a wing activation is the question.
I mean, I mean, I just thought I'd
You're
ask,
trying to
right?
burn
'Cause
up the clock there and prevent the
I have been
Americans
trying to
from
burn the
even
clock.
get close to you at the rate we're going.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Sure, sure. On the other hand, I mean, come on. We're here to have a fight, aren't
That
we?
is true. That is true. If that was the case, you wouldn't
Oh,
be way back where you're at, cowering. You would have
this
been
is where I
caught in between.
started.
You would have
This was
moved
where I
forward.
set
You would have
up.
pushed forward to try to meet the Americans.
You know what? I should have, except I would have gotten lost, and then there never would have been a battle because all my troops would have gotten lost. Your troops would have gotten lost. And the when the weather finally cleared and we knew where one another were, we'd realize we didn't have time to even reach each other.
That's true. Charles Golightly is chiming in saying, "Evening, folks. I missed the
Howdy.
last couple of live sessions, but caught the reruns." So there you
Well,
go. Well, hopefully you didn't
your
have to watch
your
too many
patience
commercials.
your patience is duly noted. Oh.
All right.
Wow. Okay, I got a thing. I got a thing, and I got to do the thing with the thing.
Yep. So you got an activation. Once again, the dice are in the favor of the Brits.
Of the Queen's fellas.
That's right.
Well, at the time it was a king, but that's okay. Well,
Yeah. Well. Okay. All right. Yeah, I keep having trouble with that because I keep talking about this potential move to the UK, and I keep referring to things as Her Majesty's government. I realize that's not true.
Yes, you might get in
Yeah.
trouble.
I don't know. I suspect I'm not the only. I mean, most of their currency still has her face on it.
That's true.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'm gonna go ahead and activate Agnew of Spiro fame,
Right.
and I will also activate a bunch of the independent units around hither and thither. I'm gonna include this cavalry over here and these skirmishers here. Um, guess I'll include these skirmishers here. I mean, I guess I'll include these skirmishers here. I don't really know. I mean, it seems like why not, right?
Sure.
why
Um,
not?
I mean, really, give me a good reason. Why not? All right, so we're gonna try that, and let's see. Probably a lot of them are gonna need to prove themselves in terms of
Yeah, those
putting
guys
themselves
definitely
in
do. The
command.
others are all
He won't.
within. He's within range of
He,
Howe.
yeah, he's within range of
Yeah.
house, so he's all right. But we'll go ahead and roll for these three. We'll just do in the order I just clicked on
Okay.
them. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, well, so that's pretty clear that he's not. So I'm going to mark him out of command. Although you can't tell because the skirmish marker goes on top because the skirmish marker is special.
It's
We're
magical.
gonna have to find we're gonna have to find somebody to pay to finish this vassal module.
There's people who'll do it for free. There's a couple of
I
guys
know.
in our group that know how to edit these things by
Well,
sneezing.
that'd be supreme because I mean, both this and Brandywine were both kind of weird. Do you remember? Was there weirdness with Monmouth, David? Or
Uh,
was it okay?
I don't. Yeah, I don't remember anything untoward that
We've
ran
had a couple
across.
of modules though where the skirmish marker is impossible to remove.
I
Well,
don't
and you
remember that
wonder
in
if
the
it's
case.
just a case of just cloning it from another module,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I mean, that's honestly my guess. And God, if I were to do this, you certainly wouldn't start from scratch. You'd start
yeah,
from a module you liked.
yeah.
Well, in
And
this
so
case,
therefore, once if you have something that's buggy in the module that you originally did, all right, you're rolling for your disorder checks.
yeah,
Okay,
manage
that
I,
seems to be fine.
get
I was going to ask too. Are you going to move your Germans down on the right there with this that where with the skirmishers?
Oh, uh, probably not.
Okay.
Um, okay, all right. So that's that. They're there. All right. So we got one more disorder check we're gonna need to do over here. Holy
That's
smokes!
good
In
enough.
spite of everything, they finally managed to get themselves undisordered after being surprised by seeing a square that they literally could not figure out what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think we're all
All
surprised by
right.
that.
Well, I mean,
That was,
that
in fact,
was.
the biggest surprise here at Germantown.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Here we were thinking we had a big surprise at Germantown and it was in front of us the whole time.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Gosh, I don't know. Probably be some shooting since I've got guns that are sitting here. Because I guess we've got a target right here, right?
In
Um,
theory, you've at least got something on one of them, right? I mean, it's hard to see with how the slope is down. I mean, that
I
guy
don't know,
might
man.
be right because you're on a higher
Um,
elevation here, right? And is this a lower elevation and he's down in that lower part?
oh, how did you do that? That was messy. Um, so if I look at that,
It's 1, 2 to
it's
the
it's
slope and one,
it's
two to
it's
the target.
yeah, I was going to say it's exactly halfway, right?
Right.
So it could be one of those things that it very much depends on the light of sight rules whether or not that's a valid shot or not. Um,
So page
yeah.
23.
What? Oh, 23 of what?
I don't
Of
know.
the
That's where it
standard
said,
rule?
yeah, of the standard
Yeah.
rules.
Uh, wow, really?
Let's
On page
see.
25 of my set, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. That's because you're looking at
So
the current version.
when traces and LOS involves hexes on different elevations, intervening terrain unit are closer or equidistant to the lower hex will block. So when tracing a line of sight involving hexes on different elevations, intervening terrain / units that are closer or equidistant to the lower hex will block the
Hmm.
line of sight.
Well, that's
Terrain
pretty
or
clear
units
then.
that are closer to the higher do not block the line of sight.
Well,
Hexes
then
that are on the
that's
same level or higher do not. Okay, so because it's equidistant, then it would block line of sight.
yeah, it looks like it would. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is interesting. Yeah, I mean, and boy, I have total sympathy for anybody who writes line of sight rules because very few maps really give you a whole lot to go with. Um, I mean, my guess here is that it's probably more gradual and less plateauy.
Right.
Is that a word? Plateauy?
There is now.
Seems like it should be a word. If it
Yeah.
isn't, it should be. Um, well, that's interesting. So I'm trying to work through that. All right. So now tell me, what do you think of that?
I have no idea.
Because
What's the little
because here's
contour
gonna be
lines for
my
that one?
interpretation. Between here. What do we really have in the way? We got a little bit of a wrinkle here, and the rest of this is obviously all extremely smooth because there's not um, a slope line there. So
Right.
there's no dead ground behind it, right? I'm just trying to figure out what do you.
Yeah, I mean, from my point of view, there's only what is it? A gentle slope in this hex here?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. But there doesn't seem to be
All
a
right.
gentle slope there. I mean, in
No,
these
there's
two
not
hex
one
Page,
there.
spaces.
page, okay, page 12 of these specific rules
Yep.
have all kinds of things here for it.
Holy smokes, there's a ton.
So
Wow.
trace the LOS from the center of each hex, occupy the units on a question
Right.
and extend it
Yep.
beyond each unit. The hexes containing contour lines that this LOS crosses are
Yeah.
called intersection hexes.
Right.
When there is a pair of intersection hexes for the same connected higher elevation contour line, then the LOS
LOS.
crosses an elevation feature, a hill spur. So that's not the case. If only
Right.
one intersection hex is generated for a contour line, it can be ignored since there is no elevation feature relevant to that line of sight. So to me, that says you can see the first hex.
The one that you originally were going to target.
Count the LOS from the center of each hex occupied by the units in question and extend it beyond each unit. Oh, okay. Beyond the firing and the target unit. Okay. Hexes containing contour lines that this LOS crosses are called intersection hexes when there's a pair. Oh, okay. When there's a pair, because you're firing across a ridge, then of course there's nothing.
Right. So like
If there's only one intersection hex, oh, okay.
right, because see, like this and this is the same. They're both 225. So
Correct.
this is a it goes up, and this is the center, and it goes back down.
Right. Yeah. So you couldn't fire from the hex you're blinking in right now to a hex.
In fact, you couldn't fire from here to any hex on the other side here.
Yeah. That's fair. Okay.
But if there's only one intersecting one, such as from that, because we only have one right there,
Yeah.
then it says that gets ignored.
Okay. All right. But let's take that exact same line of thought because I'm trying to figure this out. That's one. That's one. And that's one. But of course, none of them are reflecting what you're talking about. It's not like a higher elevation between the two.
Right. No, then it says if only one is generated, it can be ignored since there's no other stage. Let's see. I thought I saw somewhere else that said if
When there's a pair of intersection hexes for the same connected higher elevation contour line, then it creates. If only. Okay.
if only one intersection is generated for a contour line. So in this case, you only have one intersection for this contour line. You only have one intersection for this contour line. You only have one intersection for this contour line.
Yeah.
So that falls under the second part of it. It's not blocked.
I bet this would make more sense if I had a chance to read it while I wasn't. On the other hand, maybe not. Maybe it would make no sense at all. All right, you know what? Because you seem agreeable, I'm going to shoot at these guys
Okay.
because I can. Range is 5, which means I should be at 1-to-1.
That's correct.
Your size is 8. No. Yeah.
Those are just
No,
ponies,
4.
right? So they're
4.
4, yeah. So it's a
Four.
-5.
Sorry. So right. So it's going to be 1-to-1 -5. And really, what's the point of playing a tactical game if you don't get into a long discussion about LOS?
99. That's going to be a hit in all likelihood.
Yeah, it is. That's going to be a hit. Just one hit. But a very helpful hit because you guys
Or only
think you're gonna.
half of them exist.
Well, you know what?
Disorder.
No,
No, you don't make a morale check.
no. There's no morale check. There's no disorder check because it wasn't an op fire.
Oh, okay.
You're all good.
But that's a good roll to
Wow,
get out of the way.
that is so awesome. I'm feeling really excited about that because it means that you're less likely to be able to use them usefully against my light infantry on my flank. Okay, good enough. All right, so let's
Time to
see
do your
what else we
moving.
got. Yeah, time to do some moving, shall we? All right, so this guy here is out of command, so he's only got 2 movement points. That's 1/2, that's 1. That's 1.5, that's 2. And he's just gonna follow up like that. And then these guys are gonna move. Now let's see. Haven't really looked at the terrain chart to see. There's actually 2 columns for cavalry. I love it for 2 units. That's awesome. So the slopes that matter to me, a regular slope costs me a little. And I'm guessing that's a regular slope.
The regular slopes, the gentle slopes
No,
are just
no. That's a regular slope. Is that a
that's
gentle
a gentle
slope?
slope, I think. Yeah.
Okay. So if he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, he actually, other than the disorder check for crossing the stream, that's fair, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, disorder check then it is. All right. I think that works. Okay. And then this guy, oh, funny. And he must be B. Yeah, I guess he is. All right. This guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Surely that's enough, right?
Unless he's got roller skates on.
Well, I don't know. He's a skirmisher, so it's like he has roller skates on. Okay, so he's one of those guys who gets an attack column instead of a proper marker. So I'm going to grab a finished. Okay, apparently he's one who gets an attack marker.
Here,
So
I've got
what
finished markers. I'm just grabbing them up
Yeah.
from the top there.
Wow. Thank you. Love you, mean it. I think that's it. I think that's all the moving I wanted to do.
Were you going to move that other
Are you going to move
skirmisher on the
Agnew?
left?
No?
Oh, you're leaving Agnew where he's at. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think that's it. There's another skirmisher here, but he's staying exactly where he is. I think that's it.
Cool. All right, go ahead, flip Mr. Agnew over, and then I
All
will
right, we
chuck
can
some
do that.
dice and see what
Have
we
the
have next.
power,
And
we have
meanwhile, we
the
have Michael Shearer saying, "Evening, gents." Good evening, Michael.
Evening.
So here we go. Hey, what do you know? It's one for the Americans. That's kind of unexpected.
It doesn't move the clock either.
It doesn't move the clock.
Like
This is what we call bonus.
shocking and deeply disturbing.
I don't think you need to worry.
Hmm.
Let's see. What shall we do? So, David, what do you want to try to do with your people? We want to try to get them up so we can start beating up Agnew's forces.
Well, do you have your people up in that you, as I said, I think you should be trying to get your wing in contact first.
I don't know.
And anything left over.
I'm not sure I really want to do this. Sure, we can try that. Let's see here. I could activate Maxwell's equation, and that would then I'd be able to activate these guns, and they could fire, which could be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can fire on somebody.
You get a weird idea of fun. Just saying.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm hoping to roll one of those 99s as well.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
It would have been only improved by being a 98.
Yeah. So we'll activate Maxwell, and then that'll activate this stack. So we can fire on, I guess, these boys here. And that's going to be 7 times. What's the distance? 1, 2, 3, 4. So times 5. So it's going to be 35.
Right. So 1.5. 1 minus 5.
Yeah, but plus 10 for Knox being there. He's a special leader.
Ooh.
Or maybe not. I'm just playing around. I don't know what he's. I don't know what he's supposed to do because I can't activate. I would have loved to be able to activate all 3 of these batteries, but it doesn't seem to allow me to do that.
I agree with you. And what's really weird is if you think about it, even without Knox being there, those 2 could fire together.
Oh, really?
Well, just units from the same hex are allowed to fire together.
So even though they're not in the same...
oh, no, you're right. You're right. So in that sense, he does allow both of them to fire.
Yeah. So I think that's the only thing. Otherwise, I'd only be able to fire one out. I'd only be able to
unless you get a wing activation, in which case they can all fire, but it would still be separate fires.
Yeah. So, all right, we'll go ahead and fire, and we'll fire those guys, and we'll see what we get.
All right,
Here we go, looking for 99. 35.
Oh,
not quite good enough.
That's not it.
Nope.
All right.
All right, let's go grab an American finish marker, so we don't want our guys to be marked with the wrong thing there.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that would be terrible, potentially terrible.
Oh.
So Maxwell, this guy's going to advance there. So we have him. Where's the rest of Maxwell's people? Good to last drop.
Yep.
Is that it? Did he only have 2 people?
No, there's one here, looks like.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you for marking them that way. Especially since so many of them are all the same color.
No, he only has just the 2 regiments and then the guns. So, okay, well, he's done his bit then for King and Country.
Well, no.
Oh, he's done his thing for the better of the Republic.
Right.
There we go. All right, that's it for him. Okay, time for you to chuck some dice, David.
All right.
There's a wing activation for us.
All righty.
All right, and I can use that. I'm going to use that on... I think I'm going to use that on Wayne. On Wayne's World. So, Wayne's got Humpton and Hartley. And we'll do some attacking because that's what we're good for. So we'll do some shooting first. So we've got guns here and guns here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll fire these guns. We'll fire up here onto this guy here. I got a line of sight there. So it should be a 1-to-1 shot. Here we go.
Yep, seems like it should be.
59. It's not good enough to do much.
Not enough.
Now with a -5, right? Because you've only got 6.
Well, it wouldn't be anyway, but yep. All right. Who else?
Okay. And then this chap here is going to fire on your hook here at a range
3
of
hex
3.
range is
I think
what?
I got a better. What are
I wonder.
odds? No, it's still 5. I got to roll
Really?
a little
Okay.
closer. Yeah.
All right.
Come
1 to
along
1.
him. So we'll go ahead and take a shot there. Oh, it's a special something. Let's see what happens if my guns explode.
Probably.
Let's see. Artillery 08. Ammo exhausted. Fire has no effect. Firing unit limbers.
Morale check J for fire +5 to ER. Well, that's not great.
Okay,
So
well, we make
above
a check.
A 29, I guess.
Oh, and of course we rolled a 13. Lucky 13.
Wow.
So we're going to disorder, correct?
Is that a disorder check or morale check?
Know.
So
morale check. Okay, so we're shaken.
Wow.
Wow, that is what we call less than optimal.
And they fired twice now? So how much ammo did they have?
I don't know, but maybe it got lost on the road.
That's it. The caissons are somewhere back there.
That is the surprise. That is Germantown.
That is the surprise at Germantown.
Yet again,
right
another surprise.
Wow.
In case we didn't have enough surprises.
Yeah. Now, in the movement portion here, can he actually unlimber those again?
Sure. I haven't moved them
I don't see any reason why not.
Yeah. Okay.
But they are shaken. I guess they can still fire, though, right? That's not going to affect them.
Really, because shaken doesn't really affect your fire combat at all. It just would affect if I decided to come charge at you, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome to do it. Come and get it.
That sounds great.
All right. So these guys will prolong because they can do that. Okay. And let's see. What else do we want to do? Then with the rest of Hartley's guys, do we want to come charging forward? Yeah.
Oh, I think you do.
Yeah, of course. The whole point is to attack.
It's the surprise in Germantown.
Yeah.
That's what we want,
Surprise
right?
is that we actually attack something.
That's right.
Yeah.
No one's expecting that.
2. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
No, they don't.
So let's see. What's the best thing for us to do? A frontal attack up the slopes into the face of the guns.
It seems so obviously beneficial. I don't even understand why you're thinking about it.
I don't know why I'm thinking about it either.
Right.
Let's see. Why not? These guys are going to go there. I don't know. Do you get a shot at me?
I love it.
Within range of 3?
Yeah, so that's going to be... well, wait a minute. Yeah, so 1 to 1, right? -5?
Yep.
All right.
Nope, nothing for that one.
Not too much.
Okay, let's see. What else do we want to do? Then while we're at it, we'll have these guys move here. You get a second shot at us, right? So that would have been 1, 2. I don't think going over the stream cost us anything. So that's 3 for us to get to that hex.
I think it is. Yes, I think it's 3. So we're going to get a defensive fire from him. That's going to be, again, 1 to 1, -5. That's going to be
probably more than 1 to 1, wouldn't it be?
I don't know. Is it?
Well, you're at... is it a range of 2? You're times 8. So you're going to be 1.5 to 1, right?
No. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm just trying to. Oh, I see what it's saying. Okay. Um. So it's. Well, I bet it's still one hit.
Yeah.
Even if it's 1.5 to 1, a 71 is going to be one hit, right?
Okay. All right. Let's
Um.
lose
And
one.
then these guys are going to get a shot at him when he leaves the hex.
Do they have a
Also,
range of 2? Oh, I guess the
they
light
have a
ones
range of
do.
two
Yeah.
because they're
Okay.
light infantry.
Yeah. So they're times
Times
2. So that's
two.
going to
So,
be,
uh,
is it 4
and
times
then the
2 or is it
question
5
there
times 2?
is, I would argue that maybe they've got a blocked line of sight because of that there. So maybe they don't have a shot after all.
Okay. All right.
I don't
And
think
then
they.
they've ended their movement, but I do have to make a disorder check because I went over the creaky
Well,
thing.
actually, you need a disorder check for the just for being hit.
Oh, because it was an even roll. Oh,
Uh,
okay.
well, no, not an even roll. I mean, you need a disorder check because it's op fire.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, because you're moving, right? So I'm shooting
Uh,
at you.
yep. Okay, it's got a little
If
D
I
there.
hit you, then the disorder check first, and then you're right. It's a 76. So then there'd be a
Okay.
morale
All right.
check
So here's our
in
disorder
addition.
check. Oh my God. So we're shaken and disordered, I'm sure, right?
Oh
With a
shit!
roll like
Oh dear.
that. Yeah,
Yep,
it's about as
probably.
bad as we could do. Yep,
That's
shaken and
not.
disordered. No.
Wow.
Wait. That was a movement one. This is opportunity
Yeah,
fire.
this is.
If unit is enemy zone and control, at shaken and disordered. So I'm going to be shaken and disordered because I'm in a
Okay.
ZOC, right?
Okay. I had no idea that there were two units there. I don't know why I didn't know that.
All right. So I've got that.
No, it
So
wasn't
then
really
now,
-5 anyway, I guess, was it? Or maybe it is.
well, it doesn't matter. You still have, you still
No,
would have
no,
gotten
no,
the
no.
one hit,
I
right? Yeah.
I totally understand.
Uh,
And yeah, okay.
all
All right.
right. So
All
now
right.
I make the morale check roll, right? And I'm hoping to fail that too
Um,
now,
yeah.
just to be even. Nope, we pass it.
Now, all right. Now the disorder
Now the
check
disorder check for going
for
across the
crossing
creek.
the.
Oh, we
Okay.
passed that one. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank goodness.
Yeah. All
Oh
right.
my word.
This guy's going to go here for 1, and then 2 gets us there.
Okay.
All
Yep. Looks good.
right. Let's see. Well,
Okay.
we're gonna throw our leader in here. Just
Well, you
why
might as well die
not?
with your men.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I
Yep.
totally agree with that.
Yep. So
Okay.
he's leading from the front. All right, and then we got
Absolutely.
these guys here. They are going to turn. So that's
Okay.
1,
That's
2,
fine.
and then there's 3, 4.
All right. Very good.
Okay, and then these guys are just going to go right here, and
I love it.
they're going to stop.
Yeah, as they should.
Yep, and then let's see.
Excellent.
I'm going to move my cavalry since I'll activate it. It's within range of Washington. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 4,
What?
5,
Yeah.
6,
Oh, nice. Nice.
7.
Yeah.
And we're going to try to do a charge because
Why
why
not?
not? Why not?
Yeah. Why not? I didn't realize you had two cavalry. So much for that.
Yeah, well, I saw you move away, so I figured I'd give it a shot. No pun intended. All right,
Yeah.
then we're gonna move. We're gonna move Humpton up here so he can be with his guys,
Absolutely.
so they can go in with the attack. And we're gonna move. We're gonna move Wayne in too.
Oh,
He's going in. It's all or nothing here. This is
wow.
it. We're
It's
gonna
Wayne's
try to do.
World.
It's Wayne's World. All right, so we're going to do a couple of assaults here. So the guys that are
I love
shaken
it.
and disordered can't initiate
That's
assault
right.
even if they wanted to,
Exactly.
which is
Yeah.
sad because they are the big
Yeah.
stack. But that's
Yeah.
okay.
There's nothing like a double ought to ruin your day.
Yep. So we'll just have to make do with what we've got. So
Right.
these two chaps are going to try to assault, and then the
Yep.
cavalry is going to try to do an assault as well.
Sure.
So let's go first with the stack here with Wayne, and let's see if they go in. Oh my God!
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Oh, here we go. Morale check.
What?
This is a morale check. Pre-close
Project
combat,
B?
0-4 for the Americans. If units stacked with a leader, re-roll with a -15. Oh, then it's almost guaranteed.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. You'd have to
Yeah.
roll pretty bad.
Oh, problem solved.
Glad you
Okay.
wasted a good roll.
So
That's it.
they're going in. So let's find a
All
little
right.
marker for them if we've got
All
somewhere.
right.
There is a
then,
unit marker, close combat. All right, good. And then the other chaps are going to go. Let's see what we get there. Oh, they're going in as well. Bayonets. Okay. All right.
High-class cavalry?
And then we're going to do for the cavalry. Let's see if they can manage it. 38. I think they probably do.
I think that's okay. I hope
Yeah,
that's
they're
okay.
27.
Yeah. Okay, great. Wow. All right, then. Okay, so we've done all that. And so then the next step would be charge movement.
All right. So we're going to move 1, 2. And
Yeah.
we're going to
Yeah.
hit you there.
Yeah.
You
Now-
want to form square?
I'm not even sure if that's an option, is it?
Well, yeah, of course it's an option. You've got at least 3 increments, don't you?
I'm honestly, I don't have any idea. So here I am looking.
Skirmishers form square, whatever.
Oh,
What?
you're right. They're skirmishers. They can't form square. I don't know what happens
Right.
to skirmishers when they get charged.
Well, if you think about it, if skirmishers could form square, it would be really awful because they can't become disordered.
That's true.
You know, so it's just like that just doesn't really work.
We probably just.
All right, well that'll be fun.
Well, good.
Now,
All right.
does this one here have to attack this one?
Oh yes,
He's
he
got
does.
to attack. Yep, they've all got to attack. Yeah, so it's going to be.
Yeah, it's
gonna be
it's
fun.
all 1-to-1.
Yeah.
I'm just saying because this was really
Yeah,
easy.
the unit
Yeah,
marker was.
I just dropped it kind of
Right,
there,
yeah.
so it would be in proximity. But yeah, I know I have to split the attack between those two.
All
So.
good. All good. All right. Well, it is your choice which one we do first.
Well, let's do this one here first, because I think if I can knock them out of the way, then this guy will be harder for
Right.
him to stick around.
Right. Wow. So that's a really interesting one. So here I am looking. I'm looking. Can you tell I'm looking?
I don't know what you're looking for. All you need to do is you've got to make a check, and then you got to roll your dice and shoot me back.
Yeah,
and
gotta
all that
make a
good stuff.
check, defender morale check, and I'm
You
not
rolled a
really
30.
worried
That's probably okay with your leader there too.
The
Yeah,
leader, he's in supported line.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Supported line is really what kind of made part of that. All right. So then defender gets to shoot. Defensive fire. Let's see. Foot. I guess he's just foot. Looks like foot. So it's going to be 24. So it's going to be 24 to 20. So it's going to be 1-to-1.
Sure, with a plus something.
Looks like you've got 8 size.
Yep.
So it's going to be -5 and it's going to be +20 for defensive fire. So 1-to-1 plus 15. I think
Sure.
that's what
Sounds
we got.
like a deal.
Right? All right. Let's see what we got there.
Oh, that's going to be good enough for a
That's
hit, probably,
good.
right? That's going to knock it
gonna
up to
be
a
A hit
80,
and a disorder
88.
check. Right?
Okay. All right. Let's chalk somebody off the top. And a disorder check. Here we're looking for another 00, right? Close.
I think so. Oh boy, you only got -4 for the leader. So
All right.
how
Let's
good is?
see what this guy is worth. He's probably not that good. 28. They are going to be disordered. Big surprise.
Oh man. Okay. All right. And that was an odd number, so only the disorder check matters.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's the old,
So,
if it can go wrong, it will go wrong.
yeah, so far so good, right?
Yep.
So you've got
I basically have 4 increments to your 6
7, which
increments.
becomes 4, right? 4 to 6, so 1 to 1.5.
Yep.
Okay, what do you got for your numbers?
That is a great question. Let's flip these guys
Oh,
over and see. That
boy,
guy's a
Grant's not much
+3.
to impress anybody.
What's this guy worth? So I got +3 for both of my infantry,
Okay.
and then a +1 for my leader.
Okay, so you got a +4. I've got a +3 for the unit. Major Grant, in spite of having a name, unlike the other guy, is worth a big 0.
Okay.
It looks to me like it's 1 to 1.5 minus 1. If I'm reading all this right, I don't think there's any terrain effect. I don't think crossing the creek matters.
Yeah, the stream. Yep, there doesn't seem to be any impact for the stream. So I've got
right.
So your guy? What's your infantry? It's a 5? No,
3.
it's a 3. Okay, and so
Yeah.
So it's a +1 for me then.
Yeah, it's 1 to 1.5 plus 1 is what I see.
Okay. All right.
So the odds are bad, but the die roll modifier is good for you.
Yeah, we just have to roll really better than a poke in the eye here. So let's see what we get. So we're looking for. Oh, of course, it's a terrible roll. So that's going to be a 2 for the.
So it's going to be a minus
1. It's just a
-1.
-1.
Right?
Yep. So it's an MM result.
Okay. So the attacker rolls first.
No, it's not. What are our odds? Oh, our odds are
1 to 1.5.
1.5.
Oh,
So it
minus.
No, it's a -1 is I route and lose 1, and you lose 1 in your disorder.
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
I was looking
you're
at the
right.
1-to-1 chart.
Right.
So-
No, that makes sense. All right. So I lose 1. You lose 1. I become disordered. And you route.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I think I got all that.
All right. So 1,
So far, so
2,
good.
3, 4. All right. That's
Okay.
what we call situation normal.
Yeah. It's funny you'd say that because I've been playing Battalion Combat Series, and there's a snafu roll that you do at the beginning of every activation.
Yeah.
Literally, that's what the game calls it,
Yeah.
is the snafu roll.
Well, Charles Golightly is saying dismal dice rolling. So, yep, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, there's been plenty of that going on.
Mhm.
All right. All right. So
All
what
right, we
is
got our next one. So now you need to make your check for the 55th foot.
Right. Right. Need to check for him. So he's got a.
I'm sure they did fine with a 43.
And a supported line too. So
Yep.
so far so good, right? All right, so 5 times, I'm sure it's going to be 5. 5 times 4. Yeah. Oh no, he can only 4 of them can fire. Excuse me. So it's still going to be 1 to 1. Oh no, 8 of them could fire if there were 8 of them. Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
So this one, if you're in line, it says maximum SP firing is 6.
No, I'm not in line.
Oh, you're not in line.
I'm in hook.
Oh, you're in hook. Oh, okay.
I'm in hook, but you happen to be in the 1 hex I can hit full strength.
Oh, how exciting.
Right. It doesn't matter because I think it's going to be times 4 anyway.
Right. So 1 to 1.
And again, it's going to be plus 15 because of the size modifier, right?
Yeah, because I've only got 5. Yeah, so it's
right. You're
yep.
small and it's
Yep.
it's a fire, so plus 15.
So that's going to be a 77 at 1 to 1. That's probably good enough for a.
It's going to be good
hit.
for a hit.
Yep.
And a disorder check and a morale check.
Okay. Because why not?
Because why not?
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and chuck some dice. 37. I think we passed our disorder check.
With a -8, you're probably in pretty good
Yep.
shape with that
And
one.
for our, did we have a morale check? Yeah, it was an even roll.
Yeah. This
Oh,
time
we're
you didn't.
very,
Oh,
very
no.
happy.
We're standing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So you've got
I
4
got 4 now to your 5.
against 5. So it's still 1 to 1.5.
Yep.
The difference is you got Wayne there, so that helps.
Yep. I'm going to need more than that.
I'm a 3.
I'm a 3.
You're a 3.
Yep.
So it's 1 to 1.5 plus 2, it looks like.
Okay.
And again, the stream doesn't matter, right?
That is correct. It hasn't changed yet.
Right.
So, okay. Well, here we go. Let's see if we can get a better roll for the Americans. Hey, that's not bad. So that should
right,
put us
so
on the +4 side of things. So at 1 to 1.5, that only means it's an MM.
Wow. Well, I guess that's the problem with odds, right?
That is the problem with
Okay.
the odds.
So you roll first.
Okay, here we go. We pass.
Okay. Pretty good. So the defender will roll.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
0.5.
Maybe stuff's about to happen the other side.
Let's see.
Okay, this is
a
a morale check from. Oh no, close combat. There are no morale checks.
Yeah, so close
Treat
combat
roll
M results just
0.09 as a plain roll of that number. So so that is.
So
that
you're
is-
gonna lose an increment and we're out.
Right. So.
Yay! And there was much rejoicing.
Yeah. Well, there had to be finally a good die roll at some point in your life.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. All right.
All right. And
So just-
Wayne leads the
that's-
charge. He would then advance into
That's
the hex,
mostly
correct?
just to remind you that you did it in the wrong order, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the die rolls would have been the same no matter how you slice it.
It
So,
doesn't matter.
yeah.
It's mostly just one of those things where you just gotta go, yeah, thanks. Thanks, dice.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
Yep.
Just what I wanted. Okay.
All right.
right,
Oh,
now we
hey, we
gotta
still
figure
have our
out-
cavalry charge. So we need to figure out what to do.
Yeah, I know,
with
which is
your
pretty exciting
skirmishers.
stuff. So we got to figure out what we're doing with the cavalry charge. So
Close
let's
combat.
take a look. I mean, probably the first thing we should understand is, all right. So skirmish units get a modifier of -6 CV when in clear terrain versus cavalry.
Oof.
Not actually great.
Well, do they make
so if I had-
do they make their roll like you normally would?
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
So you make your defensive, you make your roll to stand, right?
Oh no. I mean,
Or do they just
I
bug
was-
out?
I was skipping several steps ahead.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to figure out how screwed am I?
Yeah, I was trying to get a
Um,
sense of, like, I know in La Bataille, if cavalry hits skirmishers in some of the rule sets, the skirmishers automatically rout and they're pursued or
Yeah.
whatever. So I wasn't sure if there
Yeah.
was a similar thing here. Or
Well,
if the
I mean,
skirmishers try to
effectively a
stand and
minus-
fight or what.
A -6 CV kind of tells the tale anyway, doesn't it? I was just looking. I was just trying to figure out what were the rules I was looking for. Oh, I was looking for, and I'm pretty sure the answer. I already know the answer, but I'm going to look anyway. Here under light infantry. In most scenario rules, they talk about different kinds of units, and once they talk about different kinds of units, they talk about what their capabilities are. Like, for example, can they retreat before close combat with what kinds of units?
Right.
By the way, I don't expect that these guys can get away, but I am just going to go check just on general principles. I'm looking. Skirmish, right. That's leader rules, light infantry, 4.1B is the description of them. Their skirmish. All right, so 4.1B is what I'm looking for. This is B in the
They can
special.
retreat before infantry.
Yeah, that figures. I mean, that makes sense, right? Just double checking. So 4.1B.
And you can retreat if you're in the woods.
And also, they could retreat before close combat when attacked by cavalry if they're in wood sexes, which they're not. Okay, so I can't retreat before close combat. So that means I have no choice but to stand and fight.
Okay.
All right.
So
I've got 4 times.
Well, you've got to roll for your.
Oh, right.
stand,
Of course,
right?
I gotta roll to stand, right?
To make a morale check.
And we should probably double check that because I suspect if I look under morale checks.
So this is
Probably gonna find
a
this-
pre-close combat B. You
So
haven't
it's
taken any
B.
losses. You're not shaken, disordered, whatever else.
Interestingly, there's no
non-cavalry
deaths.
attacked by cavalry is +5.
+5, but really just being in skirmish itself isn't a problem because the problem is going to happen in a minute.
Yeah. So you got
All right, so
+5.
+5.
Yep.
Basically. All right.
Yep, they pass.
All right. Yeah, they pass. And then they're going to shoot, and that's going to be 4 times 4. So it's going to be 16. So it's going to be 1 to 1.5 minus, plus 15. I got. Oh no, I'm sorry, +5 because they're cavalry charging. So there's a lesser benefit for defensive fire. So it's 1 to 1.5 plus 5.
Yep.
That all makes sense.
I don't know if it makes sense, but that seems to be what it is. A 32.
That's a
not
big
gonna
hard
be
nothing.
enough. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
So
So
now
then
we
we
do our
go
numbers.
to the battle itself. It's going to be 1 to 2 odds.
Right.
And let's see. Now, how many hexes did you? What's your
I charge
charge
2
range?
hexes, which is the maximum. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that's going to be +3. So it looks like it's going to be +9.
Well, so I got a +3 for my guy. He charged 2, so that's +5. He's
And then
light
+1 more
cavalry,
for.
or
Plus
Yep.
1 more for light.
It becomes 6 all day.
yeah, and then it's another
And-
+6. Did you say, or is a, or you've got
No,
a
no,
-6?
no. It's -6 to me. So
Oh,
you're
okay.
+6. I'm -3. So it's
Okay, so it's a
+9
+9
to the
altogether.
die roll. At 1 to 2.
Okay, cool. Let's chuck the dice, see what we get. So it's
Oh,
a
dear.
5 for you, -6. So it's going to be on the +4 side. So once again, it's MM.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So in spite of having +9, you managed to.
Of course, snatch defeat from the
right.
clutches of victory.
Okay.
That's,
All right.
That's
so
what we do.
M. All right. So you roll first.
Okay, here we go. Hey, we pass.
So far, so good. And then the defenders roll next. What? This is twice that's happened, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
it's revenge, I guess, for me having come up with boxcars earlier there.
I guess so. All right. So they lose an increment and run like, whoops. It's not what I meant to happen. Is that what I meant to happen? Sure. That's what I meant to happen. And routed. Okay. Okay. All right.
And then I
And
have
so
to
they-
advance, right?
Right.
And then we roll pursuit points.
Well, now that I look at it, I'm not convinced we do. And here's the reason I say that.
Sure.
And by the way, this is me, who's played a lot, still kind of going, wait, what's the rule for that? So definitely you're doing the right thing. You advanced into the hex and you're facing in the direction of the retreating unit.
Right. And which way did you go? Did you go to this hex or this hex as you retreated?
I would have gone left because I would have tried to make you
Yeah.
go
Because
through
that would
the
then
other guy's
stop
zone
me
of
from
control,
going any
right?
further. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, but what I'm looking for is, and this is tricky because it's not obvious,
Mm-hmm.
and that is um, when when things in your zone of control matter versus being in someone else's zone of control, right? Because, for example, you're in that other unit's zone of control right now,
Right. That's
but no
skirmisher
one's
unit.
in your zone of control. And so that's why I want to look, I want to
Oh, okay.
understand. So here under 16.1 on page 32 of the paper document that I have with me, there is no pursuit when the advancing cavalry is shaken. All the defending cavalry units, all the defending enemy units are eliminated by close combat. Or the advancing unit has a non-routed enemy unit in its zone of control after advancing into the vacated hex. And this determination is made after any facing change. Okay, so I just wanted to be sure about that, but you are still clear to pursue.
Right. So being in
Because
your zone of influence doesn't affect my ability to pursue you.
exactly.
Yeah.
But if there was somebody in either of the two hexes south of you,
Right.
then
Yep.
then that would be a problem.
Okay. So we'll roll one die for our pursuit
Right?
points.
Yep.
And we get an 8. So that's going to
Okay.
give us. So we can, the best we can do would be to advance one hex here, right?
That's right.
That
Yep.
would grind off another one of your
That
increments.
is correct.
Okay.
Yep.
And then now we
Okay.
can't go any further because now we do have somebody in our zone of influence.
That's correct. Yes.
Right. So now what we would have to do is turn and run away.
Actually, I don't think that's true.
Well, with our pursuit points, don't we have the ability to?
I hear you. I hear you. Just let's be clear.
Okay.
When the cavalry has used its last pursuit points or enters an EZOC, the pursuit movement ends, and if no recall has been attempted, a recall disorder check is made. If there's already been a failed recall attempt, there is no free movement. Yeah, I think that
When
was
does
the
the
point.
free movement happen?
So the free movement would happen if A, you had spent a pursuit point,
Right.
which to be fair, you have.
Yep.
But B, you're not in a zone of control.
Ah, okay.
And really, if you were in free movement, the minute you enter a zone of control, your free movement stops. So it
Right.
really
So
isn't
you
going to
only
work.
get the free movement if there's nothing to impede you.
Yeah.
Once you
So imagine
do
those
that first
Hessians
step.
aren't there.
Right.
Imagine those Hessians aren't there. You're absolutely good to
Right.
do
Or
free
or if you'd
movement.
retreated into this hex.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
right.
But why
Okay.
would I have done that?
Well,
Yeah.
just to be nice to the Americans for a change.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
you're right.
So
So basically, now that you understand the rule, because hey, this is a friendly game.
I don't know that I would have wanted to pursue. I might have wanted to stay
Yeah,
here because
I agree.
going up
And just
into
try to do
you
your
and
recall
your
right there.
battalion guns and everything else is less than
Yep.
optional. So
Yeah.
I
So
will instead stay where I'm at. Don't
do a
take
recall right
yeah,
there.
take a knock off your guy, and we'll do
I
a
did.
recall roll. Well, I still
Should you?
show that he's got 2 hits on him.
Well, that is all he has.
He only has one if he doesn't pursue. That's what he's saying.
Oh,
Reduce.
sorry.
Yeah. The guy that ran away. He should only have
Got
1
it.
hit on him. There we go. That's
Got it.
better.
He
Okay,
didn't
so
actually pursue
so
him.
this is then a disorder check or
This is
a It's just a morale
Yeah,
test of some sort.
it is a disorder
Well,
check.
we failed.
What?
I rolled
Oh,
an
dear.
18.
Oh dear.
So
Okay.
So now what happens if I
It
fail
is
the recall check?
so just so we're clear, it is a disorder check type F,
Okay.
and there are modifiers to it if you're A, disordered, or for every pursuit point you've spent, or if you're in an enemy zone of control, none of that applies.
Okay.
But if you're on 18, you lose anyway. So the effect is the pursuing unit is disordered or disordered shaken at the end of the pursuit.
Okay. So
obviously,
he would be disordered then.
just disordered.
Okay. Merely disordered.
Merely disordered. So
Okay.
basically, you managed to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory again.
That is pretty much how the Americans operate. That's
That
the
is-
story of our life until
If it weren't for
Yorktown.
the fact that you won at Colon, I would think that this speaks something about your die rolling.
It's the vassal module is against me.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Basically,
Okay.
well, so it's any army that I'm leading that starts with the letter A. That seems to be the problem.
So clearly that's the
So
problem.
it's the Americans, it's bad.
Okay.
The Austrians, it's bad. So
With the Australians involved in
the
a lot of
Australians,
wars
it's
in
going to
this
be
time?
bad. Yep.
Okay. All right. Just thought I'd ask.
The Andalusians, it's going to be bad. So that seems to be how the vassal module is treating me. This is why
That's
I normally pour myself a very large bourbon and 7 before we start our sessions here.
That would make a lot of sense.
Yep. It takes some of the pain away.
It does.
Yep.
It does. Just a bit of pain. That's all we really want. Okay, well, you know what? 1 out of 3 would make you a hero in the major leagues.
Yes. I'm not going to
Yeah.
complain. It's better than a poke in the eye.
Yeah, just saying. So, all right then. Is that it for the activation? I guess
That is it for Wayne's activation.
wing.
Yeah, Wayne's wing.
Wayne's wing. All right. Is it David's role?
It is David's role. All of this, and now it's
Okay.
David's role.
Boom. Well, that moves the clock.
That does move the clock, and that's one for the
But
Americans.
it's one for us.
All right. So who are we going to push forward now? It's not a wing activation. It's just a regular old run-of-the-mill activation. So I'm going to activate the unnamed commander, the mystery commander here. Commander X.
Commander X.
Commander X. Who does Commander X belong to? Probably belongs to somebody.
Is he the sort of guy whose lips move, but none of the rest of him moves, like Speed
Oh, he's
Racer?
with Sullivan. Yeah. Well, he's
Sullivan.
within range of Washington, so it's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 gets those guys there. 1,
Excellent.
2, 3 gets those guys there.
Okay.
Okay, we're bringing up people, and then we'll
All right.
bring him up here, and we will flip him over.
Magnificent.
That way we can keep the pressure up on the Brits over there. In theory.
Piece of cake.
In
Piece
theory.
of cake. Oh, alas and alack, not enough to move the clock.
But it's definitely yours, and hey, it is a
wing that I won't
activation for you. Hey, we got
wing
Achilles
that I-
saying howdy. We've got a quiz 814 saying hello. Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to the
quiz?
disaster. The surprise of Germantown, which is if it can go wrong for the Americans, it will go wrong. That should not be a
debacle
surprise.
At Germantown.
It's any army that starts with the letter A gets a bad roll for Eric at Germantown.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Who are you going to
all right,
activate?
well, I guess what I'm going to activate is the guard down here.
Of course.
I'll go ahead and add these Hessians on because, why not?
Yep.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so everyone's in command. So I don't need to worry about that. No one's disordered. I'm a big fan of not being disordered. So I think that's it for that, and we'll go ahead and move on to shooting. And I mean, I don't know if this
You've
guy
got
can shoot. I mean, I guess they can
range of
shoot.
2 with your little
Range of
regimental guns. They're
2.
×3.
That's times 3, so it's only going to be 6. So it's not really going to matter. I mean,
Okay.
6 to
6
20
to
isn't
20
enough
is,
to even
yeah.
get, not even enough to get a full 1 to 3 on that. So we'll just skip that. We'll just go ahead and advance in movement time instead. And yeah, of course we're going to go ahead and move.
Of
I mean, why the
course.
hell not?
Yeah.
Right?
So you can
I
kick him
mean,
in the face next turn.
absolutely. Or something lower than the face, even perhaps. Um, okay, so I'm gonna move this guy 1, 2, 3, and then that's a regular slope. That I mean, that's a
It looks like a
gentle
gentle
slope.
slope, right? Yeah. So
All
there's
right, so
no
that'd be one,
cost
two,
for
three, four.
going. Well, there is a +1 for going up, apparently.
Is there?
Yeah, it says
Um,
gentle slope in line +1 for going up.
oh, on the way up. No, no, hold on. Yes, yes, I
Yeah.
see it. All right, so that would be 5. So that's mm, yeah, okay, fine. If I'm going to do 5, I'm going to go ahead and do 6 while I'm at it, and we'll just roll a disorder check.
They're
All right,
happy.
all right, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and roll for them. All right, and then we're going to move the leader here, comme ça, and I'm going to flip him over. We're going to go ahead and, I mean, what the hell, right? Why not? You can't run away, so I'm going to try just bum rushing you.
Sure.
So we're going to try close combat with those Hessians. This should be pretty funny because honestly,
We're
probably
looking
bad
for a
things.
low roll. Nope, I didn't accomplish
That good
that.
enough for you? That good enough for you?
Nope,
No.
that's good enough.
Okay. All right. Now, pretty sure that disordered can't retreat before close combat, but this is why we have rules, so we can look it up. Retreat. Where's a retreat? Come on, there's got to be a retreat somewhere. There's a retreat. Where's retreat? Come on. It's got to be like rule section 20. Retreats, rule section 20. Isn't that embarrassing? I won't know my grandchildren's names because I'm going to remember the section numbers of rules for bar. Okay. In general, the following units have the ability to retreat before close combat. Cavalry attacks solely by infantry. But I feel like if you're disordered, you probably can't. A disordered unit cannot retreat before close combat. Okay. All right. All right. So I've rolled. I've succeeded. You need to roll.
All right, here we go. We pass.
Did you? It's plus
I don't
plus
know.
5. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Just +5. My bad. So yes, I expect they're fine.
Yeah, they're 27.
Now, can he voluntarily route?
Not right
Did
now.
you not? You'd have to do it during your activation.
Okay, I was just
Yeah.
I just thought of that a second ago.
Yeah. I mean, the way I kind of feel about all this, and the way that it kind of makes sense in the system, is that these guys have been laser focused on chasing down these guys, and of course, the guys across the creek, the Hessians, haven't been
Oh, you need to
idle.
roll for your Hessians to see if they disorder going across the creek.
Oh, well done. Yes, I do.
Now, I'm looking in the specific rules. It does say under cavalry qualities, it doesn't designate whether disordered or anything, but does say they can retreat before close combat when attacked by infantry.
Sure. Which is what the standard rules say. So I I don't, it's not in any way attempting to override the standard rules. It's just restating what the standard rules say.
All right.
I mean,
So
if you're disordered, you can't. But a 0-3, on the other
it
hand,
says
not
re-roll
really.
with the original check with double the ER modifiers.
Okay, so plus 10, I guess,
Yep.
instead of plus 5, right?
Nope,
Okay.
they pass. I was really
Okay.
hoping the
All right.
disorder. That would have been nice. Oh well.
That would have been super nice. Would have probably helped. Okay, so you rolled and you stood?
Yep, yep.
Okay. All
So
right.
you're going
And
to
you
have
got
10 to
two.
1
Um,
because I'm disordered. I'm only worth half, right?
yeah, 11 to 1. Yeah.
So I don't even know
11.
what you have there.
I'm pretty sure that the way that works is,
I
does it
think for
say it on
everything
here?
over whatever, there's probably another plus in your column,
I
right?
think there is. I
Yeah.
think there is. And the terrain is no big deal, right? Because it's just a gentle slope between us,
Yep.
right? Okay. So what does that mean? Where does it talk about the ratio? I'm just looking on the chart here.
I'm looking on the chart too.
I
Odds chart. Divide the
don't,
attackers by the defenders, result in quotient, blah, blah, blah.
right? I don't
Okay.
see it.
Calculate each side's combat value.
13.11. 13.11.
Was it an
Just
optional
looking.
rule we'd played with, or was it something?
No, no, here it is. It's again, and forgive me, I'm still using the paper document. I'm on page 28. It's 1311, space number 3. For each full ratio above 6 to 1, the attacker adds 1 to his die roll. For each full ratio below 1 to 3, the defender adds 1 to his die roll. Thus, 8 to 1 would add plus 2 to the attacker's die roll, and so on. Okay, so that would be plus 5,
Right.
but you're a plus 4 because I'm in your zone of control. You're light cavalry. So um, for the first round, you get the advantage of the plus 1.
Okay.
I'm only a plus 2. These guys really aren't that good. I guess they may be mercenaries and don't give a damn. Maybe.
So
Not sure.
you've got +7 for your guy, right?
I got,
2 for the unit, and then 5 for the
yes.
odds.
And
And
you
then
got
I've
plus
got
4.
4. So it's a
So
net
that's
of
plus
plus
3
3.
all together at 6 to 1.
Okay. A 0-6, of course.
Oh
Gotta be
no!
a special result.
No!
0-6. Hey, well, on the bright side, you destroyed me.
Yeah.
Because it's 2 losses for me and 2 losses for you. And then you've got to make a check for leaders. I don't know, but you don't have a leader with a stack, do you?
No, I don't have
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Well, you know what? You made me pay for it.
I
That's pretty
did.
good.
I did. Those guys went down swinging. That's the other surprise of Germantown. We had more cavalry charges than were seen in the entire American War of Independence.
In the entire American War of Independence. Oh, that
No,
was fun.
there was actually a cavalry charge at and countercharge at Cowpens.
Was there?
Yes.
Okay. Well, as soon as you make that game.
Well, somebody
Wow.
had said that's another one that's kind of in the queue there. at
Which is
Clash of
super
Arms.
weird, and I'd love to know more about that, and I haven't asked Matthew.
Yeah.
Because if that's really true and it's still being worked on, that's supreme. Because I think it would be popular.
Well, and the question is, I mean, with a lot of these, it's how do you pull it off? The
Absolutely.
British were surprised at Cowpens because of what the Americans did. How do you
Oh, I see what
redo
you mean.
that?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, think about it though. Think about it, the difference between the first time we played Lobositz and the second time. Right?
Yes.
And the first time did not assume any of the larger context. It was just place units on a board and go for it.
Yeah.
And the second one had lots of rules that kind of gave the bigger context.
Yeah,
And
so you'd have to do that. Michael Shearer says Cowpens will be in 7 for the South. So, Michael, are you
that's
involved in the production for that or playtesting? Let us know.
yeah, because if so,
Curious
that's
minds want
really
to know.
great.
Yeah.
It's really exciting if that's in fact the case. Good for you. And I think that's it for my activation.
Okay. Well, that was enough.
I
All
was enough.
right. And that was that your role, Michael?
I think it was my role. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what the Americans can come up with. Oh, it's another one that moves the clock.
Moving the
And this
clock,
one
but getting me
is
activations. So that's
an
something.
American activation for what it's worth.
Okay. All right.
All right. So, I could take those guys out of square and bring them forward, but it's going to take them forever to get anywhere that's going to be useful at this point.
No, I don't think that makes any sense at all. I think leaving them in square just in case.
Just in case, indeed. So, David, why don't you go and push some of your people around? Because where are we at anyway? Oh, we're almost near the end of the friggin' turn here.
Yeah. There's not much left.
Yeah, we're burning daylight, even though it's only 10
Even though
o'clock
it's
in the
not
morning.
even noon.
Yeah, we're burning fatigue, I should say.
What do we want to do?
So get McDougal forward here. Bring him up. Start getting your guys in. Hammer Agnew's group there. At least until the British Guard come pouring through and destroy us, roll up our line. Oh, not the Guard. I guess that's Grenadiers, I guess.
What, you talking about
Cornwallis?
Cornwallis?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, let's see where do we go here? All right, so we'll activate McDougal for what it's worth.
Washington is telling you, go forward, attack.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, there we go. That's beautiful.
Yeah, looks great.
What's the infantry going uphill? Anything? Gentle?
Up a gentle slope.
I think we decided it was 1 in line. Right?
Yes, +1 for going up a gentle slope.
All right, so 2, 3, 4.
Cool.
And then 1, 2, 3. And then we got, let's see. All right, how many on this? How far can how much is the artillery here?
Which one?
The artillery is on the minor road, right?
Right.
Or no, it's on a trail, I think. So it is a half, right?
Right.
So this is a path, right? And this is the minor road. So every hex is worth, so you can move 2 for 1 on that.
Right.
Okay, so I can go 1.
Yep.
Oh,
Maybe
1.5.
go 2. Yeah.
1.5.
And then if I come out of road column,
That's cost you
is
1, so that's going to be
2.5.
2.5.
And then you're kind of done.
And then 3 would get you to change facing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all it would get you, though. Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
you
the
do
trouble
rap?
is
Can you do
since
rapid
rapid march is
march?
not an option for artillery.
Oh, it's
right.
not. Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
So that's 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a subtle thing, but rapid march isn't an option for artillery or skirmishers.
Well, yeah, it makes sense that skirmishers wouldn't be.
Right.
Yeah.
Only exception is in Prague. Artillery is allowed to rapid march as long as it's on a road. Probably needs to be in road column. Don't remember that for sure. But I think they did that just so that the Prussian artillery would actually be able to keep historical time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a
But I could go here, right? For 4.
Well, it was three
um
and a half to
It
there.
was 3.5. I
Yeah,
thought it
yeah,
was
yeah,
3. Okay.
yeah,
no, yeah.
yeah. So you've only got half a movement point left. So you could either go 1 hex further forward on the road,
Right.
or just
Which
stop where you're at.
isn't really,
Yeah, which it really isn't going to
yeah,
help you.
but so that
Right.
would be 1, 2, 3.
Although it might. I mean, next turn you
Actually, I
could
could
go
go
1, 2,
here
and then you
like
get a
that.
number.
Whoop.
Whoops.
I was going to be here, right? Then you
Uh,
would have just gone 1, then got 1 for out of road
yeah,
column, and then turned 1, and then
moved 1. Sure.
moved 1.
Yep.
Okay, where do I want to put McDougal? Who's he part of? He's part of.
He's with green.
Okay, he's with. So he just has to be in range of green.
Correct.
Where did I stick green? Where green is? Okay, somewhere.
That's very official. Green's right here.
Okay.
So he's within range of green right now. And he's within range of all of his guys right now.
Yeah, all right. So that's good.
Okay.
Okay, well, flip him.
Good. Go ahead. Roll the dice. Oh, that moves the clock. And that's 1 for the Americans.
Hmm.
Why don't you go ahead and move somebody else? Move Mr. I don't know who you've got over here. Woodford. Kind of get him to move up the line, maybe. Move your artillery or your cavalry so they can get destroyed like mine did.
Let's see. I mean, they already have an increment of loss. They can't even.
Hey, you never know, right? Against his skirmishers, you get that big -6 on his combat effectiveness. That can make a difference.
Yeah.
A lot of times, cavalry is just threatening, just having it.
That's a fact.
Yep.
Let's see what we got. Goals, line +1, go in. No. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Who knows what we got going here? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You know,
That looks menacing.
And let's see. And Woodford. What do we got out with Woodford here? Oh, and before I move, this guy's got a disorder check here.
what in the world?
Oh. No, he doesn't because Woodford stacked with him. Right? Because he's in 2
Okay.
hexes. Woodford is stacked with.
That's true. He's in 2 hexes. Yeah. All right.
And so it's 4 for every 1 point on that road. So you could basically get right here and unlimber. Just saying.
Well, I was thinking of there in unlimbered because
That's fine.
But so yeah, let me do 1, 2, 3, and we'll unlimber
that's
there.
1.
Well, it's 1 and unlimbers 2, or I mean, outer row columns 2, unlimbers 3, 4.
No, coming out of road is 1, and
Yeah.
then unlimbering is 2. So it's 4. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
And all right. And the infantry do have an up for a gentle +1. All right. Is this a gentle slope on this hex side?
No,
so.
this looks like clear from here to there. But from here to there is the gentle.
Right, that's a
But from
gentle.
here to there, it's
Agreed.
not. Yeah.
There is not.
Yeah.
And that's not either.
Correct.
Oh, 1,
Yeah, that's a contour line, but only a contour line.
3, 4.
Yeah, so this guy could go 1, 2, 3, 4 and get there, and then 5 to get there.
Well, that'd be 5. That'd
Yeah.
be 5 to there.
Yeah.
Because that's a 2 plus 1 there going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he'll do his disorder check.
Uh-oh.
All right, another special. We're getting nothing but special results here for the
We're getting a
Americans.
few of them tonight.
Because if it starts with the letter A, see a 0, 4,
Disorder.
reroll with double all the original modifiers.
All right.
Okay.
So he's got 1 for that, and he's got 1 for the extra hex, right? So
Right. So
Yep.
it's +20 instead of +10, I guess.
Yep.
plus 20.
Roll well. Not good enough. That's going to be a 26, I don't think.
26.
He's,
I think he's a
he's a
28.
He's going to be disordered.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, because if the Americans can do it,
Yeah,
they can
yeah.
do it.
You got mad skills.
That's right. They've been trained by the Austrians. We're waiting for the Prussians to come and give us
Yeah, you really should
a
have.
guy
should
who
have
can
waited.
train us. Yeah. We had a
Oh, wait a
couple of
minute. This
Austrian
guy
leaders.
had a disorder check too, except he's got an
He's
officer
got a leader
on
there,
him,
yeah.
So he's
Oh, right.
just
So
shaken now.
that's automagic.
Yeah. All right. So, and the shaken does that?
It doesn't affect movement at all.
Yep.
That's what I thought. Can they still do
They can still
rapid
do-
march?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
only disordered units that can't.
Yeah, disordered units can't, but shaken units can. Shaken units are really good at rapid marching to the rear.
Yes.
Routed units are excellent at that.
Even better.
Yep.
It's good for them. Yeah. All right.
So going across a
Just
regular
a
slope is
question.
only plus one.
Okay, so Scott is under his wing, on Stefan's wing. Is Scott still in command because of green if I move Stefan out of command range of him?
Why would you move Stefan? Because Stefan.
Because I want him to move with the stack.
Well, so he's the leader for Woodford and Scott.
Right. And what I'm saying, Scott's over here, but I'd like to move him with the stack.
That's fine as long as so what you want to do is then if you were going to activate Scott, he's still got to be within range of Stefan.
Well,
that's what I'm asking. If he's in
Because
range
Stefan
of green,
is
he
his
also
wing leader.
Yeah, but he can.
Well, okay. So Scott is not being activated right now.
No.
Correct.
Okay. So the idea being that if Scott activates later, how will he put himself in command?
Right. And
And the
green
answer
is right here.
I'm sorry, who is that right there?
Green is here.
And green is the actual detachment leader, right?
Yes.
Right. So you don't have to go through the wing leader to get to the command leader.
Oh, okay.
You've got a direct connection to the army leader, or in this case, the detachment leader, who's effectively the army leader for the purposes of the detachment. You don't need to go through the wing leader. The wing leader is just an aid to that. So if he moves away, no problem. No
Right.
change.
That's what I was thinking. All
Yep.
right, so I'm
Okay.
gonna say
Then
this.
you're fine.
All
Yeah,
right,
and that's not obvious. And I wasn't sure I believed that was the case originally. So that's one.
That's one. That's two. Three.
Three. Okay.
That's four. And that's five. And he will
Oh,
do
hold on.
No, it's one.
Hold on.
So
hold
1,
on.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't see that.
So it's
you're at
1 to go
three.
here. It's 2,
Yep.
3 to
Oh,
go
wait a minute.
there. It's,
No. That's not what he did.
Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, let me check. It might be better for me to go the other way then, actually. I see what you're saying.
He started here,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you go here, it's 1, and then it's only +1 to go up the slope there. So that's going to be 2, 3 to go there.
One. All right. Okay. So
Yep,
that's
that'd be
1,
1, 2, 3.
2, 3,
2, 3,
Yeah.
4,
and then that's
And
going to be
then
what? 5?
5.
5.
4, yeah.
All right. So again, I have a stream.
Well,
and
no,
I'm
wait a
gonna
minute. Wait a minute.
plus-
Is that 5? I see dots.
Well, even if it's not, it's still 5, 6, right? He still has enough to get there.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
it's +10 for the die roll modifier.
Yeah.
Minus whatever the leader
Whatever
offers you.
Stefan is. Yeah.
Yeah.
See
Right.
if I need him. Don't need him.
Never
Six is
mind.
fine.
Don't even need to flip them over. Okay. Very good.
And let me see. This was Woodford sitting here. So
He's still got one more guy back here, I think. Because Woodford's got, I think, 4 guys. Yeah, Woodford's got 4. So you've got a stack of 2 here. You've got 1 there, and then you got 1 back here.
So that's 1, 2.
No, going down the slope doesn't cost you anything. So that's just 1 to
Right.
go there.
Oh, that's the 1.
And then going down the steep slope is going to be plus 2. So that's going to be then 4 to get there.
Right.
So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 to get there. And then you could go 5, 6, or stay where you're at.
Yeah, might as well go 5, 6, whatever. 5, 6, disorder check. Boom. Yeah, he's fine. And Woodford's going to go there. And then.
And flip Steven as well. All right. So that was David's roll, I think, for initiative. So we're back to you, Michael.
Chuck.
Oh, a 1-0. What is that for the Brits? Leader lapse. Army leader cannot trace or use his CR. A second result negates the first.
Me.
That's you.
Okay.
So Cornwall.
So
So Howe doesn't know what he's doing. He's confused.
Right. So is that +2 for y'all then?
I think so.
They're
Yeah.
out? Okay. All right. +2 then.
So what's Howe usually?
I don't know. Let me look.
Is Howe a 3?
Yeah, he's usually a +3. All right. So instead of being
and
-1,
Washington
you
is
guys
a 2, a +2, right? Yeah. So we'll have a
All right.
+2.
So the irony is that made that a tie. That's just amusing. Yeah. If I could just roll a higher tie, that would be even better. But
no higher ties. There's nice low numbers. That's fine.
Hey, that's one for us, and it does not move the
Yeah.
clock.
For y'all, doesn't move the clock.
All right, Michael, let's keep bringing the heat on the British.
You mean
left
David?
flank. I mean
Michael?
David, yeah. Well, David too. Michael too, yeah. Let's bring the hammer down on him.
Bring the
As
hammer
I said, it
down.
was a very large glass of bourbon in 7. So
Well done.
yeah,
Actually, this probably wasn't the greatest move there.
it's okay.
That's
You just
okay,
have to,
but
yeah, you just have to worry about pass-through rolls.
I don't worry about your pass-through rolls at all.
he's not right at all. All right, so we'll do Scott here. We might as well get let's see.
Mr. Scott.
Great Scott.
Great Scott. I'm just an engineer, not a miracle worker.
Actually,
The warp engines,
it
they're
was
not
probably
working.
Dr. McCoy who said I'm not a miracle worker more often, but
Yeah, that's probably true.
All right, so and the little streamy guys, those are nothing, right?
yeah, those are actually rills in the middle of the hex. They really don't count for nothing.
And can this guy pass through this guy with no
Can who pass through?
Because we're using the rule where infantry and unlimbered artillery can be together, then in that case, there's not a pass-through.
Okay. All right.
In the rules as written, that would be a pass-through.
So which way we're going? 1, 2, 3. All right. So he can go 1, 2. Oops. 3.
It's probably 3, 4, right?
And
Yeah, because he's going up a gentle slope.
Probably.
It's not-
yeah.
From there to
No,
there,
it's
it's a gentle slope.
Yeah, gentle slope, so it's 4.
which is it?
So
Which is it? This
from
is
the
this
from
is
the
gentle-
artillery unit to there, it's a gentle slope.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you
it is.
if you hit the little button that looks like a
Oh, that's a
globe,
down.
No,
but
it's
he's
up.
going up. He's going
Yeah.
up the slope.
Wait a minute. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely up.
So, all right. So, bang. So that's
So
1, 2, 3, 4 to that one.
Yeah, to where
right,
McDougal is. Yep.
right, exactly.
All right. So, boom. All right. 1, 2, and a
And going up,
moderate
the regular
slope.
one is +1 as well, so it's not any different. So you can go 1, right? So 1 or 1, 2,
2,
3, 4 gets
3,
him
4.
there.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. See, he was disordered too, but he automatically
Yeah,
came off. All right.
automatically. Magic.
Automatically.
Hmm.
My favorite.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is Scott's artillery.
Yep. Great Scott. So he's on the minor path or minor road. So it's 4 hexes for every 1 movement point.
Where do I want him?
So 4 would get him there. If he's 1, 2, 3, 4 gets him there. So
All right.
so you could basically get there and unlimber.
Does that do him any good?
Well, he can't fire next turn at anybody, but you can then prolong him next turn, and then he can fire at people subsequently, right?
He can fire at somebody while the rest of the American troops are racing to the rear.
Yeah, because our guns only count for 1 here, right?
Oh, he can't prolong
Yeah.
up a regular slope.
Oh, he can't? Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
So you want to get him somewhere else, maybe. So maybe put him on this other, well, it depends on where you're going to put Scott.
3.5.
Right. Or you could get him here, and he could then be out of road order. So then the next turn you could move him up and unlimber.
Right. That's kind of what I'm thinking
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Let's go to that. Let's go to that route. Bump. So he's going to go 1, 1.5, 2.5,
3.5. Yep.
Late.
And then you got a pass through roll for this guy.
Yeah. Yeah. And God will move him. All right. So I got to roll twice for him on the, because of both things, 2 rolls on, well, Scott wouldn't be there yet, right?
Right. So first roll for Woodford's guy to see if he freaks out.
All right. Woodford's fine.
He's happy.
And then 2 rolls for the artillery, right?
Well, why is it 2?
Because there's 2 hexes of artillery going through there. Or is it only?
Oh, I don't know.
He passed.
He passed.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. All right. Now you can move Mr. Scott up. Great Scott.
Okay. He gets flipped. All right. All right. Whose role is it now? Is it?
I think it's was that Michael's roll?
It's
Yep.
back to.
Yep.
Oh,
So it's
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 over
back
here.
to
me.
you.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And
Survey
where are
says,
we?
oh,
Oh.
fiddlesticks. Well, it is a wing activation for what it's worth.
But the wing activation doesn't matter since it's an end
Oh, does
turn.
that push us into the end of the turn?
That
Yeah.
pushed us into the
Yeah.
end turn.
Fiddlesticks.
Yeah.
Well, on the bright side, Whedon finally can move. Oh no, because one of the guys is not on the road.
Oh,
Curses.
Well, the guys. Let's see.
I'm sorry. Where's Whedon?
He's over here.
Oh,
His infantry's on the road.
oh yeah, but the guns are not, so that they can't. And I mean, the infantry could move through the guns. It'd probably be a path through for overstacking. But I mean, you could do that just to go ahead and at least move the infantry forward and have the
Yeah.
guns catch up.
All right.
And then that's also a pass through on that, right?
No,
Oh, is he not part of
This
Whedon?
guy is in.
He's part of
road.
Whedon, but
Oh,
he's not in road call.
He's not in road.
Yes, he is in road.
No, he
Is
isn't.
he? Why?
Yeah, he
why
is.
not?
Oh,
I mean,
you
he's
didn't put a marker on it.
He's not. He's not.
I
marked
think he
as-
was. I think because of the other stuff there that he came out of road
Oh, did he?
a
Okay.
number of turns ago.
Oh, okay.
He just had never gone back to it. So probably not then, huh?
Right.
Okay, I do have. There was this guy over here. These guns that when this chap activated, I forgot that they're part of it. They're the ones that have been out of command for a while.
Right.
Okay.
So,
yeah, we'll go ahead and move the.
So they're
out of
going to
command,
move.
1, 2, 3,
There's
4.
half.
Yeah.
There's one. There's another half.
Yeah.
And then there's another one, we'll say. And let's go ahead and just get everybody turned around.
Right.
Okay.
Well, almost.
Mostly.
Right. Okay. Yep. All right.
Okay.
So who's activating?
Well, I should finish my side here. So
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point.
Right.
But sure.
I will flip Whedon.
All right. It's your die roll, David.
Boom.
07.
07. What is that?
Hey, that is an American one.
The wrong one. That was. We need the one to move it back
Oh,
up.
no. Yeah, we needed the battle tempo. We got leader initiative. That's not going to do us any good. Oh, no. But do we get free movement or not?
I don't know. It depends. That's
It'll
what
stay.
we need to look up. So that's what was that called? Leader initiative? Is that what that
It's
one is?
leader initiative. Yeah.
I think it's probably going to be just as you said that it's not going to work because
we're in the end turn phase of the
because we're in the end
universe.
turn. It probably still applies end turn, but here
Leader
I'm
initiative.
Leader initiative.
This result is applicable once the end turn phase is reached, but any movement is subject to the end turn limitations.
Right.
So it really
Right.
doesn't do us any good. If we
No.
were in road, we could move road twice, but
Had somebody in road, you'd get a free move. So that'd be great, but not this time.
all right. Once you've you got to roll again, right? Or leader initiative. I guess you can choose Muhlenberg.
Oh, okay. I choose
Yeah.
one. Or
Yeah, because we still have to do that, right? So you would roll for. I mean, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Just somebody's got to be activated and flipped.
Right.
So Muhlenberg might as
So-
well.
Muhlenberg, and I also will move green since this is my last. That's my last guy.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, now hold on. This is a 07. So this only would be an activation. It's not even a proper activation. It's just a movement
Right.
if somebody qualifies.
Oh, so we
If
can
not,
ignore it.
you just re-roll.
Okay, just re-roll then, David. All right, that's one for the Americans.
All right. Now I'll flip this guy. And I'm going to move green since that's my last unit that I
Okay.
can activate.
Good.
Green. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to move green to here. So everybody should still be in command.
Okay.
And flip green. Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's over to you, Michael.
Right, brilliant. Like that.
There you go.
See,
That's
now
the
I
one
roll
was
low
hoping.
because it doesn't matter.
All right.
another
That's
one for
one
you.
for the Americans.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and give that to the British.
Whoa. Wow, and I got all these guys that haven't actually done anything yet.
Yeah.
And you guys complained so much last turn.
That's what we do.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
no,
Americans. That's why we're revolting. Because
Yeah.
we're
Totally
big
fair.
complainers. We're big fat complainers.
Oh, we got that going for us.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll go ahead and activate these guys.
Yep.
That's first. And everybody's in command, I expect. Sure, let's say everybody's in command. Why not? Yeah, let's do. All right. These guys are going to go ahead and shoot because they can.
So you got 32 to 20, so it's 1.5 to 1. No
1.5 to
pluses, no
1.
minuses.
No die roll modifier, so
Yeah.
we'll see how much fun
Your
that
kind of
is.
odds.
My
Roll
kind
another
Another
11.
1-1 would be nice. But a 2-3
my kind
will
of
do.
die roll.
Yep.
Now we're talking. That
That's-
is my kind of die roll.
Pick a winner.
Yes, sir. Good to know that we got that out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think this is the first time in the game that the British haven't gotten through all their activations.
Yeah,
I think
this
you're
is
right.
the first time in all the time we've been playing. Yeah.
I think it's true, yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and do movement. Let me take a look at this. Nope. Okay.
I mean, can you move?
No, you can't move.
Oh God,
It's
I'm
end
sorry.
turn activation.
No. You're quite right. I'm sorry. So
Yeah.
I did my shooting, and that was great
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. I think that's it. All right.
Okay, it's my
Eric, you.
Yep.
You
Time
are.
for me to throw the dice.
Yeah.
Hey, there's another one for the Americans. All right, Brits, go ahead. Do your worst.
Okay. Right, we'll go ahead and activate these guys here. And I guess we'll go ahead and shoot some guns. So
Nope,
these
those
guys.
aren't those guns. Or are they?
Oh, you're quite right. I'm sorry. Where are the guns for those guys? Or are there
There's
not
guns
any?
here. There's guns here.
These guys are
for the
independent.
COR. Oh, are
They're-
they independent?
I didn't realize that second. No, second does have a gun unit. Where is it?
You've got an A Corps and a B Corps that are part of Cornwallis. Or I guess
No.
they're independent.
No. This is.
And then you do have a
Grant's-
third. Yeah, so that Grant. Well, who is that? That's Gray. Gray does have field guns. So these are Gray's field
he's
guns.
way
here.
down there. Way down here. Okay. I did not process that that's where second was. All right. So if I'm ordering this guy,
Then he could fire those ones. And these
then he
guys
could
technically are independent.
right.
Yep.
So they both would fire.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Just again, it's what I get for zooming out so much. I can't see anything. All right. So if they fire at here,
Sure.
then it's going to be 1-to-1 Probably plus something
I've got
for
7
size.
increments there. So
Okay.
I don't know
So
what it's
7.
multiplied by.
It's 28. So it's
All
going
right,
to be.
who's firing where?
So it's
He's
plus
firing
10.
there. Yeah, plus 10.
Yep. Chuck your
No problem,
dice.
David?
I'm just okay.
Yeah, with the contour line thing, it's not a bother.
Yeah. No, I agreed. I don't think there's a problem there.
Yep.
So it's 1-to-1, but it's plus 10, and I need 2 hits, which means I need to roll a 90 or better.
Here we go. Survey says
Survey says
40.
you get to shoot back.
I do. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's exciting. I shoot back at your unit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna
That's what the
have
0 means.
I'm gonna have 1.5 to 1, right?
And for the audience at home, this is an optional rule that I like. I'm
Yeah.
not a big fan of the R's result
Hey,
on
guess
the
what?
left.
You get to shoot back at me now.
No, you don't get a special result on a special result.
Well, that's not a special result, is it? A 1-0?
I know it's not, but
Yeah.
but actually the rule does say that you're not allowed to
Yeah.
do a return fire on a return
On
fire.
a return
So
fire. That could get a little ridiculous.
it would be
So
more than a little ridiculous. Okay, all right, fair enough. So he's done, and then we'll move to this one.
Whoa!
you did literally move to that one. You moved Knox over there. That's special. I mean, I know he was a special artillery commander. I didn't realize that they were going to come up and melee
He's
you.
that special.
Yeah.
He's that special.
All right. Who are you shooting
All right, we'll
at?
go ahead and fire here with
Shoot at
these
Conway.
guys.
There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's a 1-to-1 shot.
Actually, you know what? I don't know that he can because that's in
no,
the
no,
way.
no, 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 no.
No,
Oh,
I think
you're
it
right.
is.
Yeah, because it's
an
up and down.
and a down. Yeah, so I can fire here instead.
Okay, that'll work.
1-to-1 -5. Wow.
Special results.
My caissons might blow up.
On a roll of a 1, I didn't think it was that bad. Fire combat. Rapid fire. Reroll 2 times.
What?
A 0-1? That's what it's saying here.
0-1 is rapid fire re-roll 2 times. Holy smokes. All
Yeah.
right.
Boom, boom.
Bada bing.
86 and
Bada
40.
boom.
Right,
All
so
right,
an
well, that's one
86
hit
might be
anyway.
the only hit, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that'll be a hit and a morale check.
Oh. That's all right. Conway loves that sort of thing. That's what we live for. All
Does
right,
he?
morale check. Here we go. An 80. Ha. And we get to fire back at you.
No,
With
I get to
with our
return
concrete
fire.
rockets.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
Wow.
but you're 40. Remember, you rolled a 40, so that was our return fire.
Oh yeah, shoot. You go ahead. You shoot back right now. Go ahead.
Poo, poo, poo. Pew, pew, pew.
Okay. Just be sure to foul all your muskets so that when you actually get close enough to really shoot.
What? Muskets? What are these mysterious muskets that you're talking about? We have farm implements that we're using.
Okay. Be sure to foul your pitchforks then.
Yeah. Do you see what color their uniform is?
Yes.
It's brown. These are definitely people that did not get the regular outfits. They're like, just wear your brown jacket. Maybe
Wear your
we'll
brown
give you
trousers.
something. Yep, brown trousers. That way, when you defecate yourself in battle, no one will notice.
Nobody will even notice. Okay, well, I guess that's it for those guys then.
Okay.
So, who's next? Is that
Yep,
David's
your
roll?
leader. My roll.
Yep. Here we go. 36. That's another great American one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and have the Brits burn up what's left. Because they're going to do it anyway.
Yeah, okay.
They've got 2
sure.
commands left from what I can see.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which,
Got
I need to.
Cornwallis and
that
Mystery
guy
Man.
over. All right. So, we're going to do this one next. And we'll shoot from here to here.
Right. So 32 to 20, so 1.5 to 1. No, with a minus
Half to
5.
1 minus 5. Bada bing!
Oh,
That's not going to be enough even at 1.5.
sadly,
What
no.
a shame. What a crying shame. Oh, wait a minute.
It is. It's what, a 52? Is it? Oh no, you're right. I was
No,
looking at the
but
opportunity fire chart.
I do need to take off the disorder on this unit here, but otherwise we're done. So, all right. My
Okay.
roll then?
Yep. Go ahead. Chuck your dice. A 7-0.
Uh-oh.
This
Uh-oh.
is a British special thing. This is probably you doing a free leader
Yeah,
initiative,
and probably equally
which doesn't do
useless as a
anything
result.
worthwhile.
7 is also leader initiative,
Yep.
which is not meaningful,
Yep.
so I'll roll
Try it
again.
again.
All
right,
right,
that's
that's
another
one for
American.
y'all.
All right, we'll give it to you, Mr. Britt.
Oh
So that's just basically Cornwallis is the last.
no! Yeah,
Last man
basically
standing.
Cornwallis, and there's not really anything for him to do except take the disorder off this guy. Yeah. And so that's that. We got everybody done on my side.
All
Over
right.
to you, Eric.
Here we go.
How many you got left?
Oh, we got a 9-0, except it went the wrong way. It went the wrong way. We wanted a 0-9.
I want to advance it deeper into the end turn.
I was afraid you'd say that. Okay, here we go. I'm going to roll now a 0-9. Oh, not quite. Okay. Have you got anybody left on your side?
No, I'm done.
Right. Have you got anybody left on your side, David?
Me? No.
Yeah, okay. Well, all right. So I'll have to do somebody on my side. So I'll go ahead and
tell me the square isn't going to change.
The square is not going to change because I can't. So De Boer is going to flip. His command is hanging out, covering our retreat on the Bristol Road. So pretty much that's it. All right. Somebody else gets to roll the dice. Roll another.
All right.
Roll a 0-9,
Going
David.
Brett.
Oh, that's not
No,
right.
didn't do it.
Okay. All right. So let's
What do you
see
got left?
here. Yeah, I got to figure out who I'm going to do. So Alexander. So I'm going to move Alexander, and I will activate Conway. And Conway's got a couple guys that are disordered, so he's stacked with them, so they will automatically recover from being disordered. So that's what we call convenience. And then I will flip him, and he's there. Okay, that was that big excitement.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I guess.
Back to Michael.
Back to you, Michael.
All right. Bang.
Bang. So I've got one guy left. I got Nash. So I guess we will flip Mr. Nash over. And
then do anything you want to move with
I want to move the big
Sullivan.
OG, George Washington. So I need to be within 6 of Wayne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, got to move a little further over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I got Wayne. Wayne is good. Sullivan's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, that's about as good as we can do for the big OG. All right. That takes care of all of our activations. Now it's time for recoveries.
And
the British get to go first.
I don't really know if I have anybody.
Well,
I got the one
routed. Yeah. I don't know if you got anybody else.
Is anybody shaken? I don't think there is.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll do the routed guy. He is plus 15. And let's see what we get.
Ooh, he's going to keep routing, and he's going to get a little smaller in the process.
More of them disappearing. Okay, well, apparently
And you also have a routed over here.
Oh, yeah, you've got your skirmisher.
Oh, wow, you're right. Okay, all right, stand by. All right, so now he is also plus 15. A little bit better. Okay. So not routed anymore. This is going to take a second to think about, though. What is his story?
Well,
If
he's
he's
going to be
not
shaken, right? Because he can't be disordered.
well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is he always skirmish?
I I think so because he's just a wee little
Yeah,
unit.
yeah. I was just double checking. I just want to make sure uh, because
Yeah, I don't think it has a parent one that is
there
that one.
are
That,
Queens
It says
Rangers does
Queen's
not have a
Rangers, yeah.
parent unit and may not break down or reform, but is skirmish capable. So actually, I think that's salient.
Hmm.
So skirmish capable means he's not always in
Please,
skirmish,
right.
which means that
Then
he
he's
is
shaken and
shaken and
disordered.
right.
Shaken but not
Okay.
stirred.
Right. And I'm just going to stick that down there because we know what a pain in the ass those things are.
Yep.
All right. So he's just going to be in line facing north, or what
Okay.
we're going to call north because that's what I'm
Yep.
going to say it
Because it
is.
makes life easier.
Okay. So that's it. That should be it for me. What do you all have?
I've
What are these?
got these guys
Just a
here.
question.
Sure.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the map, just below where you put that skirmish, right, there's a road column artillery unit.
Wow. Which I've obviously completely forgotten about for probably a couple of turns. Yeah.
And they are
That's pretty funny.
independent. So what do they do?
Well, they would have activated at some point if I'd remembered to activate them.
Right. So they're out of command. So they're only going to move half, right?
Well, since they're independent, we'd have to roll to see if they're in
Oh,
command,
you're right. Okay.
right?
Yep.
They're not in command.
So
So
you
that would
basically
be
move them 8 forward on the minor road. 8
1,
hexes.
2, 3, 4. So I think that would be it there.
Yep.
Thank you for seeing it. I mean, obviously, I don't think that's going to make the difference in the day's battle, but
Oh,
thank you.
it's gonna tip the corner because
It's
you're
going to
going to
tip
get that
right over.
roll. That means then that I've got a roll for Washington, and Washington's then going to get shot off his horse because of one
Yes,
random cannonball from that unit.
exactly.
And then I'll tell
All
Dave
right.
offline, what were you thinking? Telling him about that
All
unit.
right.
That unit that's got the Congreve rockets that do all the evil things. All right, I've
So
got
you
a
got
routed guy and a shaken and disordered guy. I don't know. What have you got, David?
And
there's
I
a
have a
shaken,
routed guy and a shaken and disordered guy.
right?
Oh, okay.
So we got to do routed first, right?
No,
No,
shaken
we do
first.
shaken and
Shaken first.
disordered first. Why don't you do yours first, David?
All right, my shaken guy down over here.
With Whedon, I think. Yeah.
Boom. Yeah, 37.
It's
So
minus
Three
4 for
plus
Steven.
plus 7. Is he a 27 or better?
let's see.
He's
He's
a
a
28.
28.
Oh, just
He's-
missed.
Let's see. Now the guy under him's 25. Does
Oh,
that-
no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So a 24 plus 10. That's good enough.
Oh,
Somehow I did the math wrong in my head.
okay.
But you needed a 34 or better.
All right.
Yeah,
So
so
I
you
got
did it.
that.
So they're good. Why don't you roll for your guy who's routed while you're in the neighborhood? That's the guy that's up on the edge of the map, right?
Up on the
Exactly.
edge of the map, getting
He's like
ready.
One increment left,
53 or
yeah.
better.
Here we go. Boom.
No!
Oh, he's going off to the graveyard, right?
Off to
Big
the
black.
graveyard.
Because he's only what? I think he's only got 3 increments, right? Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
he's only got 3 increments.
Yeah.
And he's off.
He was
the
half dead anyway, so
Just put him. All right. So what we got a right click and a graveyard on there somewhere? Or-
Yeah,
think
there's
so.
if you go to movement, there is an
There it
option.
is.
to
Oh,
pull
he's in
wide.
the graveyard.
Yep, goes to the
move
graveyard.
to the graveyard. Yeah.
Moved. He had a moving experience.
All right.
All
So
right.
you got a shaken.
I got a shaken guy that's right here.
He's like plus 21 because he's shaken and disordered. He's in his zone of control, but he got a leader.
Yeah. So this is what type of check is this? Is this a rally attempt? So it's a check I?
Yes, so it's a
Yeah. So
rally.
he's a +5 for being disordered, +10 for being shaken, so +15. He's in an enemy ZOC, so that's a +25.
Right. And then there's a leader there.
And he's got a
for
leader
Mike.
that subtracts 4. So he
4.
basically has a +21
21.
on his effectiveness
Yeah.
rating. So he got to roll really well. 61. That's
that'd
probably
be
going to
enough.
do
Enough.
it. Yep.
Because I gotta believe he's a 40 or better.
Yeah, well, let's flip the stack over and see.
Okay.
They're
Oh, yeah.
28s. Yeah.
All right.
So now we're only going to be disordered.
Still disordered, at least until you activate.
Yep.
Okay. That's
Which
a start.
is just what you want.
Yeah.
And you've got a shaken gun here, too.
I do have my shaken gun. All right, so the shaken gun is only going to be a +10 on that roll.
That's right. Yep.
Okay, here we go. Survey says 72. So
All
that
good.
gets removed entirely. All right, let's remove that. And then we've got the routed guy here that had done that exciting combat, which did not turn out so well for him. So he's going to have for being routed, it's +15.
That's right.
But he does have a leader with him.
Yep. So
who
plus
helps with him.
11.
Yep.
Is he half dead? Is the top unit half dead?
I don't know. Whoops. I just deleted the whole group.
Don't do that.
All right, let's flip them. Let's try to flip them.
Yeah.
So the top unit's worth 6 points, so he's lost 2.
Just plus 11, then. Really not too bad.
Yeah. Okay, survey says.
Oh, dear.
All right, so now he's going to be a little bit less than he was before.
Now he will be half.
Now the thing.
But I got to roll for both of them separately.
Yeah. Yeah, each of them needs to roll separately. So you actually have a decision to make here. So those guys are going to run after having taken the loss, as you say, and they run 4 more. You can choose to leave the leader here to try to validate the next guy.
Yeah, I'm going to leave the leader there.
Right. And then if these guys fail, the one thing it's just kind of an interesting subtlety. If you're together and you route together. If you route again, you must route separately. In other words, they can't end up in the same hex.
Right.
If he fails again.
Okay.
And again.
Now, I don't want the leader to route, though. So can the leader stay there?
No.
Oh, so
if the last unit routes, he has to go with it.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see if we get lucky.
Jeez.
All right, there goes Humpton. Boy. And these guys are now going to be half dead. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So they are separate, right? Is that correct? Is that what you said?
Right.
Okay.
Yep. They have to end up in separate hexes. They're both routed. And then, and Humpton had the luxury of being able to help both.
Right. But that when the really didn't help. Yeah. Well, that's like, I think 3 double aughts we've had in this turn.
That has been quite a lot.
Yeah.
You're quite right.
Yeah. We've had a fair amount of bad luck. Certainly for the Americans, it's bad luck.
Yeah. It's been a very different turn than the previous few. You guys got most of the activations.
Right.
And then you tried to do some attacks, and well, one of them worked.
Well, we were overly ambitious, but that's only because
you know what?
It's supposed to be a battle, for goodness sake.
We're playing a game. Yeah. We're playing a game. So sometimes you try stupid stuff just to see what happens.
Yeah.
It's all good. I was about to try something stupid, but I never got an activation. So whatever.
Oh, you'll have time next time at our next session.
I will have time next time to do something stupid. Just you wait.
All right. So I guess we can hit the end turn button and the move button.
Yeah.
Move the turn track.
All right, we're on to the 1040 turn.
1040, and we're
What
going to
could
hit
possibly
this.
go wrong? Now we're edging closer to the 15 losses for the Americans. So we will.
Hey, now
in
we're
all
talking.
likelihood, yep. More people are getting greased.
That's it.
Yep.
That's
We're
what
still
we
a long
need.
way from 75 losses.
Yeah, I don't really see that happening.
Yeah.
That would require.
The British have got to get really aggressive to try to get 75 losses on us.
And of course, if they get aggressive, that's just going to get them closer to 75. So I'm not really sure how compelling that is, right?
Well, I don't know. I feel compelled.
But I did tell you already, I'm thinking about doing something stupid. So just you wait.
Okay. Well,
All
we
right,
will
then.
look forward to that. And on that exciting cliffhanger, we will hit the save button. And this
Absolutely.
is the end of Germantown, end of the
End of 1020, beginning of 1040.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's fun. Glad we.
It is fun. I'm glad that this worked out. And then David, keep us posted on next week, your availability.
Yep.
I'll keep you guys posted on mine.
We'll
I'm going to
be going on. It'll probably be on Saturday night instead of Sunday, but we'll find it. We'll figure it out. So.
Well, just let us know.
Yep. I will.
Yeah, I've got the fencing team has their end of the year banquet or end of the season banquet on Sunday of next week. So I'm not sure when I'll be back. The event's supposed to be happening at like 2:30 in the afternoon. They'll probably go to like 5, and then I got to drive back. So it might be the case if we get together next week, it wouldn't be until like 7 Pacific time. So like an hour later than usual. So I'll keep you guys abreast of the situation.
Very good.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, for Charles and Michael and all the rest of the gang out there who are tuning in, and everybody else who's tuning in after the fact, enjoy our surprise at Germantown. We keep having more surprises. The surprises never seem to be ending here. So,
Nope.
Yep. We'll see you at the next session.